Thank you. I hate when that shit doesn't work. Hello, hello. You better stabilize, Sunlink. Your internet sucks, but you better fucking stabilize it. How is everyone this fine morning? We're gonna actually move y'all over here so I can see y'all. And then I'll go ahead and make you big. That way, if anything fucking goes wrong, I'll know. But how is everybody today? Y'all having a wonderful turn down this light a little more. Damn, there we go. How's everyone doing? We're here to chat and everything just like we did yesterday. Yesterday I was talking to Saint from Germany. Hope they're having a wonderful morning. Because they might be at work right now. If not, then maybe they're having a good day either way. If you're wondering what I'm doing, right now on the other side, because I'm trying to make sure that freaking Sunlink stabilizes, because if not, it's going to suck. Right now I'm gathering the footage, and I've got it on my phone, but it is. I don't want those. I'm collecting. You're still not stabilized. That worries me. I'm collecting videos. Do do do. Maybe it was on this. Did I use this? No, it wasn't here. Okay. What site did I use? Nails. No. Yes. I only want that. I'm not gonna be able to find it now, am I? I'm gonna have to get it from my damn phone. And I don't know where it's at. Which freaking sucks. But I'm working on trying to edit a video for one of my YouTube channels, but I'm missing some of the footage. And I don't know where it's at. Let's remove the year. See if that helps. I think if I remove the year, it'll make it easier to find it. But I got this is it. That's not it. I am not gonna find. Yeah, here's cool footage, but this isn't what I'm asking for. That's not it. How do we find it? I don't fucking know. Why is the internet still not stabilizing? Should have stabilized a long fucking time ago. You already getting hot or something? Turn the fan on next then. I don't know why the hell you're flipping out, kicking in overdrive. Oh, the only thing running right now is Twitch, literally internet and freaking OBS, and you're like, oh my god, I want to burn down the house. But it is warm in the shed. Because I had the heater running because I wanted to make sure. Hey, the freaking thing finally stabilized. Now it says excellent. Let's delete this word, see if that helps. On it, fully delete the whole fucking thing. What the fuck? I think this is it. Thank fucking God, I finally found it. There we go. Okay, I want you. 720. Yes. Let's see. Important notice. All photo and video assets on this website is for editorial use only. Commercial use, including advertising, marketing, merchandising, is strictly prohibited. Well, I'm not marketing it. I'm literally going to use it for a review on it. So, should be fine. If not, we'll find out. We'll find out the bad way. Okay, that was the two motor. I think this goes way back. Let's see this one. Which one are you? Can you hear that? No, you can't. I got it muted. Good, because I don't need him chatting in the background. For editorial use only. No shit. No, so I got that. And I think that's all I'm going to need. I had another video that I saved, but I don't know where the fuck it's at. Unless they pulled it from their site, they might not have it up no more. What is this? Yeah, I can't fuck with all that. I think I get in trouble fuck with that shit. Yeah, we'll save that too. There we go. Bam. And now I've got officially everything I need but the actual recording of me doing it. So yeah, that's a load of shit. Ah, why do I play with my mic so much? I guess because I'm bored. I'm bored, chat. That's stupid. Why? It makes no sense. Interesting. Got my phone lit up with a dent. Ba-da-da. Okay, so I found what I needed. We're gonna save this website. Because why? Because you never fucking know. Bam. Take me to the regular, no, I don't want Honda News. We're actually gonna hop off on this page. That way we're not, they don't think I'm just, let's go. Bam. Ba-da. Da-da. We'll go here. Close that one, because now I have every fucking thing I need. But just so everyone's aware, I'm working on a video on the Honda Insight. That's what I've got. And if I could tell you what I would buy, because here's the problem. Do I like my Honda Insight? It's nice. I'm not gonna lie. But the problem is the electric range. Come on, cooperate with me. No, because if I do that, you'll fucking cut it. There you go. So you type it in, and it won't tell you. It's annoying, but it won't tell you. Ah, scratch my ear, scratch my ear, scratch my ear. How's everyone doing today? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Yeah, 8 seconds. That fucking sucks. You think it would do better, but it doesn't. Ah, the range topping, really. Cars reviews, really. The range topping touring. You're not even really talking about it. What the fuck? You did a review like, ooh, what is this? Future is electric. It is electric. Fully agree with that. I push for electric vehicles every day. Ta-da! Click that. Because you're still not going to tell you. Here's the problem that I have with this. On this website, it talks about the Honda Insight. Where did it say it? Oh, I didn't find it right there. It doesn't say it blatantly. But it's right here. Your mileage will vary depending on driving conditions. Oh shit, you can get better or worse. Everyone knows this. How you drive and maintain your vehicle, battery pack and age, condition, and other factors for fit EV models, 132 city, 105 highway, and 118 combined. That is a load of bullshit. I don't care what they say. That is a load of bullshit. And the reason I'm saying it's a load of bullshit, the Honda Insight is a nice car. The problem is, its EV range is bullshit. It has a mile. Let's change how I type this up. Because I want to say it. That's 2014 to 2022. Right there. 2020 Honda Insight Review by Roadshow. Thank you, Roadshow. Given its small hybrid battery pack, the Insight's electric only driving range is unsurprisingly limited, maxing out at just about 1 mile. Don't challenge a long-range Tesla Model 3 owner to an Electron-only endurance run. If you're driving this Honda, it feels like a normal car too. I fucking agree with that. And if I had to give Honda any advice, which, like I said, I will be making a future video. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. And if you want to talk about anything, let me know down in the chat. We'll talk about anything. But to be honest, I'm going to be blatantly honest when I do my Honda review. I've owned the car for 2 months. We've put almost 12,000 miles on it. We drive a lot, me and the wife. And I would, if I was Honda, I'd penalize them. I wouldn't give them credit. Ooh, they're making electric cars. No, this Honda Insight Hybrid is a fucking joke. Giving a single mile of EV range, and it doesn't matter if you drive slow or fast. You're only going to roughly get about 1 mile of range because that's all the battery range they gave the owners. It's fucking stupid. It shouldn't be made. If they're going to make it, They need to make it into a plug-in hybrid, not no fucking just generic hybrid. It fucking sucks. I'm sorry. It is warm in here. And my internet looks like it's being a pain. Oh, fuck. Don't do that. What do you mean you can't reach this page? Don't tell me my internet's crapping out. Don't fucking do it. My internet's fucking crapping out. Why? Why? Suddenlink, you fucking suck. You know that? Suddenlink, you suck. You do. There, now you're working. Yeah, here's the problem. Why is the battery warranty limited? Let's go to their electrified vehicles. Why am I not showing y'all? Let's do this. You're gonna process what I want you to process. Well, why the fuck are you massive? You're not supposed to be massive. Oh, you're being a bitch. No, I don't want your help right now. I'm trying to fix this so they can see. Yeah, why the fuck am I massive? Fix that. There we go. Transition. Okay. I'm gonna bring y'all over here. That way I can make this a full image. That way it's not all fucked up for y'all. There. Now it's fixed. Let's get this out the fucking way. Switch this back to that so I can keep an eye on it. That way it doesn't fuck up. Why did you do that? You're pissing me off. I didn't want you fucked with. You're fine. I want you. Just you. I want you fixed. That's as fixed as it's gonna get, I guess. Okay. But here's all the electrified vehicles Honda makes. You know what the fucking problem with that is? Like I said, ooh, fill up less, save more. Yeah, with my Honda Insight, that's a load of bullshit. I'm about to check this one, but in my opinion, this car, I don't know about this. This one would be fine, and we don't have hydrogen around here. That's more like on the East Coast. But hybrid vehicles are more powerful and popular. They never need to be plugged in, generate electricity while you brake, and receive better MPG ratings. Here's the problem. Just for anyone out there that's not, fix me. Anyone that's not, because a lot of people try to use this slogan back in the day. You're generating electricity from your gasoline. Runs on gas and electricity. Yep. Plug-in hybrid. I would rather promote that. I'd rather have electric, to be honest. Biggest advantages. Designed for longevity, easy charging. Another part of the country, so I can't pick, okay, a home my own. Nah, I would rather have this. Yeah, stylish sedan. Sporty. Ooh, the inside is a great fit for you, which is what I drive. The problem is, if I had control over the company, whoever designed to make the Honda, I'd fire you. Straight up. You'd be fired on the fucking spot. Cause it's just stupid. All it is marketing in the simplest ways. Like, Ooh, look at the electric vehicles we're making. The problem, like I said, the inside has no fucking range. Let's take a look at this one. It's not going to tell me right up. No, I don't want them. No, fuck off. It will not tell me. Right there, hybrid. Oh, really? Because you have the option if you want hybrid or not. Makes sense. We'll go with the generic, just the basic hybrid. 212 horsepower. Okay. Hmm. You know what I see? Doesn't say anything about the electric range. Why doesn't it? That's weird. You would think it would talk about it since that's their spoken point. So we'll go here. We'll type it in manually. Honda Accord EV range. Oh, the 2014. Oh, that's for the plug-in model, though. Why is it not popping up? This is weird. There we go. Ooh, hey, look at this. This might give us a little bit more insight. Also, I know I'm using Bing. That's what my thing freaking automatically uses. Nope, block. Are you going to give me the info I need? 2 customer drives. Ah, here we go. Short distances, short distances, short distances. So if I had to take a guess, since this one and these use the same engine. Oh, no, this one uses 2.0. This is the 1.5 liter. My bad. 2 motor hybrid powertrain, 2 motor power hybrid train. This one only has a regular powerful front electric propulsion. I like how there's a 2 right there. So where does that 2 go? Okay, right here. Your mileage will vary depending on how you drive. No shit. And it's obvious. But here's the thing, like it says, short distances. What's the fucking need for it? Cut it out. Short distances. What's the fucking need? If you don't want to push for it, just make gas cars. Cut it the fuck out. Once again, short distances. Honda Insight. What I own, I own a 22, not a 21. And the reason why I own that is just because my last freaking car had oil dilution and they were willing to buy it back off of me. That's the only reason why I got one. The only one on here that I would say keep is the Honda Clarity. Yeah, it's a little bit more expensive, but it actually has EV fucking range that's competent. Like, I mean, okay. They're covered by 8-year, 100,000 or 10-year, 150,000 mile limit period, depending on the state of purchase. Interesting. So mine's probably 8-year, 100,000. Well, I'm going through it pretty quickly. Cleaner emissions, high resale value, superior fuel efficiency. That's a load of bullshit. That's all that is, ladies and gentlemen. That is a load of bullshit. Don't believe this. Cleaner emissions, yes. If you were going to fucking get the plug-in Clarity, where the hell is that? Right there. Then yes. Because it has an impressive 47 miles of all electric. Granted, if you're driving hard or using a lot of the heater and stuff, it's probably going to cut that back. But at least it has at least 47. So even if you lose half of that, 23 and a half miles of range, that's still more than enough to drive around town, at least where I live, where I would only be using an electric range, would not need to use gas. And then when I got back home, I could plug it back in the wall. My drive to work is 44 miles. So, and hold on, what was the motor setup? It's just the basic electric motor. 1.5 liter 4-cylinder. What is I can see inside? I don't know about that. I'll have to look at that. But so I'm pretty sure if you drove slow, like now I don't know how I do on the highway because like for my car, if you freaking get up to over 70, it doesn't like using the EV battery really. But I mean, this makes sense. If I could, as long as I drive sensibly and watch my electric range, I have a 44-mile commute back for to work. Granted, I do drive on the interstate, so that might be the one time. But for the most part, I could literally drive to work at least in EV mode only and save on gas. This makes sense. This, this, and this is stupid. All I see here is a company that's not ready to transition to fully electric vehicles. That's all that is. People are probably popping in the chat being like, hey, oh god, we're not talking to this guy, he's weird. Like I said, if y'all anyone that pops in here, if you don't want to talk about this, we'll change topics. I don't care to. It's just I wanted to talk about it because it aggravates me. Because Honda thinks, well, we're for the electric future. That's what the people want. Yeah, but that's not comparable. The all new Civic Si. Look, they promote because I clicked on. Hey, look back in here. Ooh, engineered to take you farther. Bullshit. But yeah, the CRV hybrid, I'd cut it out. The Accord hybrid, I'd cut out. Because essentially, the Accord and the Insight, the only differences between the two, the designs of the vehicle are essentially the same. The only differences is you got more power to the Accord, so it's much faster. That's it. Like here, we'll go over to we'll go to Explore. Block, because you're not gonna keep really you lose the wireless phone driver. Auto lock and unlock. That should have been that's fucking retarded. We'll go to the hybrid. Select well no. See all features and specs. There we go. We'll go to this. Do horsepower 252 total system hybrids only. So 212 maximum. Whereas the freaking Insight's like around 150, 160. It's not that much. But essentially, the Insight on the Accord is the same damn vehicle. Just the Accord's got more oomph. That's the only difference. These are the same fucking car. Exact fucking same. The Clarity is essentially the same fucking design, but at least it's a plug-in. Like that's what they need to sell. And then fuel cell, like I said, they don't sell them where I live because simple fact, we don't have hydrogen near us. Hydrogen's popular on the East Coast. Okay, it just doesn't. I'm actually going to save this article so I can use it in my video. Mm. 151 horsepower. There it is. I don't know. Quit screen. There. It's just stupid, chat. I'm sorry. I know y'all probably don't want to stop by and chat or have a listen to me do a rant. Good mythical morning. My eyes fucking hurt. What happens after you get off a long night of work? How's everybody doing out there? Are you getting bored of just hearing me ramble and talk? I don't blame you. I don't blame you one bit. That's all I gotta say. Open this up. Open this up. Let's take a look. That's just freaky. That's freaky. No, 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 no. I could add social link. Report myself. I've been a bad person. Uh, my eyes are fucking killing me, chat. I'm not gonna lie. My eyes are killing me. I love how I have no freaking copyright strikes. Like we was talking about that yesterday. I'm glad I don't have copyright strikes on Twitch. Where I was on YouTube, I'm getting fucking screwed. It's like copyright strike, left and right. And I'm just over here like, why? What did I do? I mean, I know it's not mine, but what the fuck? It's just a little bit of bullshit here and there. We've been live for 32 minutes now. I'm losing my sight. My eyes are killing me. Ah, it's a little better. It's a little bit better, chat. It's actually kind of warmer in here. Granted, it is warmer today, but I feel like the insulation does help. So, I don't know. In a couple weeks, depending on how everything goes, I might actually be able to get the whole thing. I still don't know how. I probably won't be able to do the door. I might just have to paint the door because it's got the wire metal wires. These things going across. And I could. I don't know if I'm allowed to. I mean, it's mine, so I could probably remove them. But I figured there's a reason why they're there, so I kind of don't want to remove them. So I think I'll probably just leave them alone. But I might get paint, like I said, and paint over that because everything else, I'll have paint. I'll stick foam through this. I'll have all of this covered with wood, like over here, and then I'm gonna paint it. So I don't know when that's gonna happen. Neon lights, ha ha ha! You tried. Give us a hut tour of Ventura. Okay, first, if before I'll do it, I guess I'll give a hut tour. If you want to use sound alerts on me, I'd have to put my headset on because it's not going to actually play. Because I don't have my sound turned on the computer. Because if I do, you'll hear a repeat. So, but I guess I can give you a hut tour. This is the back wall. Well, no, this is the back wall. That's a side wall. That's the door. That's the ceiling. We'll turn up the light a little bit. There we go. No, I bought this. I mean, I'm still paying for it. I can't afford it outright, but I'm slowly trying to turn this into my gaming studio for all my Twitch and everything. And that's what I was doing yesterday morning while I was talking to Oriole. Holy shit! What just happened? Holy shit! Thank you, Ventura. Is that an I? Yeah, Ventura 113. If it's okay with you, can I just call you the Ventura? Or do you want me to call you Ventura 113? I mean, I'll call you whatever you want. But and Neon, holy shit, we're up to 14 now. Oh god, I don't know what to say anymore. I scared someone away. It happens. But hey, I still appreciate the follow. Whoever sticks around and stays, I appreciate it. If my content's not for you, I mean, that's fine. All we're doing today is chatting. Tomorrow I'll be doing another chat session. Not tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow morning I'll do another chat session around 8 a.m. Central Time, and then I'll do games. That's what I normally do. I play horror games, and people like to do the jump scares, like Neon Lights 82 tried freaking doing. My headset wasn't on, so maybe next time. But Ventura or Neon, whichever one is still there, because one of you did leave, and I don't blame you. I mean, either way, if y'all are still there, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. But like I was saying, I've got some of the wall finally installed with what I combined. Then I've got installation over here, and then it's kind of hard to see where I'm pointing on camera. And then I've got installation over there. I've got reflective behind me. So I mean, it's a slow work in progress, but it's coming. If I fall, y'all might think that's funny, but it's gonna hurt like hell because this is a wood floor. But Ventura, if you're still there, or Neon Lights, if you're still there, what are y'all up to this morning? Did I just hear some? Thought I heard a feedback loop. No, everything's muted. That was weird. Are y'all still there? Or did I freak y'all out? Because I am weird as hell. I do random shit all the damn time. That's just the kind of person I am. Well, yeah, I mean, if y'all are still there, I would like to have a chat with y'all. If not, I appreciate y'all stopping by. Thank you. And thank her for the follow. Yeah, let's try to scare me. It didn't work. I guess I could wear my freaking headset. I mean, I'm not playing anything, but that way if someone does pop on, they could play a sound alert, and I wouldn't expect it. Okay, headsets off. Testing, testing. Ah, look, we're at DJ time. There you go. Okay, we'll leave the headset on. That way if someone wants to mess with me, they can. I mean, that'll be up to them. I don't care either way. That's what it's there for. I freaking set it up that way someone can mess with me if that's what they wanted to do. Most people usually mess with me during a game, but someone's like, someone's chatting, scare them. But it is what it is. Wonder what Saint's up to. Wonder how it's going over there in Germany. Wife should be getting up soon to go to work. Could always go back to what's up? Okay, I feel like that says shunticles, but I might be mispronouncing that. If I'm not, what's up? If I am mispronouncing it, I'm sorry for being an inconsiderate asshole. What's up? Now you got it right. Good. Well, how are you, shunticles? I'm not trying to mock the name, but I've actually never heard someone. That's new. I've never heard someone because everyone always has different names. I'm doing good, thanks, dude. Hey, I appreciate you stopping in, saying hi. I mean, I'm trying to think. I was saying you always see. I always love seeing different usernames from different people because many people you have no idea why they went with it, and you also see unique names. Shunticles. Well, what are you up to? Are you just getting off work? Are you getting up for school? What's your situation? My nickname is Shunt, so I try to make it unique so I don't have to numbers and shit. Yeah. If Ventura was here, Ventura would feel called out, and so would Neon Lights. They'd feel called out. It's like 11:40 a.m. there. Where do you live? Because yeah, you're on the opposite side of the world. Wait a minute, a.m. Yeah, you're on the opposite side of the world to me then. I'm of the English variety. So are you saying you're over in I feel like if I say just England, it's just racist, and I'm not trying to say that. But are you trying to say you're over in that area? Because the reason I'm asking, it's 5:39 a.m. where I live, and I live here in the States. And now I'm English in England. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to be rude. If I came off rude. I was just thinking England. I was like, well, I presume, I mean, I know English is spoken in different places around the world, but I was like, we'll just go with England because that's first thing that pops into my head is England. It's cool. Good to hear. I was talking to someone yesterday, Saint Just Germany. He had popped in for a little bit. It was 12. It's about an hour difference. That's the reason why I was like, it has to be similar nearby. So yeah, it's almost lunchtime for you there. Shoot. The sun ain't even up here yet. I'm still waiting on the sun to get up so I can get my kids ready for school. So what are you up to since it's almost lunchtime? Do you work by chance or are you just what do you I mean, you don't have to tell me, that's your choice. Yeah, a lot of Europe is on the same very similar time zone, which I know is weird for you. It's not that it's weird, it's like interesting, to be honest. Like I learned yesterday when I was talking to Saint about how he was telling me in Germany they're about to have a new chancellor I think I said that. I might have said the wrong word. And they stay in office for 16 years, where here we have the president, which is only every 4 years, which is a shit show over here because so many people freaking fight about it and it makes no damn sense. Where you live, does people have more common sense? I'm curious because over here, I'm not saying everyone here is bad, but there's so many people here. We have the 4 year thing too. Okay, because see here in the U.S., people are just retarded. That's my simplest way of putting it. Twitch might be like, you can't say that. Well, I did. The issue I have here, everyone's divided on just about anything and everything. I feel like people love drama, and I don't know why. So, my question is: it chaotic there too, or are people more like we get along? Because I mean, people get along here, but there's also just freaking assholes that just like to make people's lives a living hell just because they can and they feel like they have joy in doing it. It makes no sense. I'll go get some tea. I'm actually about to have to order me some more hot tea. Not well, some more tea bags because I've been drinking green tea for the time being because I don't have. I found me some nice black tea that I like that's Thai, but I can't buy it no more from anywhere around me. They only sell it online. They don't sell it in any of the grocery stores around me, which kind of freaking sucks. So it's almost lunchtime. So what are you up to today then? Since it's almost lunchtime. What? How warm is it outside? I mean, I know I'm asking you a lot of questions. I'm very interested. I've not been to America, so can't comment too much about how same. But yeah, sounds the same. Although it'll be super controversial, I find that because we have a lot less. Are you saying? I'm guessing you were saying religion. It's better here. Religion is toxic. That's my simplest way of putting it. Because okay, yeah, religion. I didn't know if you meant religion or if you was trying to say region. I just wanted to be clarify on it. The issue around here with religion is for some reason, if you're not Christian, you need help. And I know Christians that aren't that far into it, but I have also met Christians that are rude, essentially, if you don't follow Christianity. Like I said, people abuse religion here, in my opinion. Especially if you're part of the LGBTQ, they're like, well, God doesn't like that. And in my opinion, you have the right to respect religion, that's fine. But I don't think God wants you being an asshole. I'm not saying you, I'm just saying the general you. So belief is fine, but organized religion is fucked. To a fucking letter, you are correct. Because, like I said, like a couple years ago, uh, it blew up. I mean, it's been probably a little more than a decade. It's been a while. But here in the United States, there was a couple that was gay, and they wanted this baker to bake them a cake. And the reason why the bakery didn't want to make him a cake, and I quote, she was Christian and it was against her beliefs, so she didn't feel comfortable making a cake for the couple. I don't see how. So that cake shit makes me so angry. Why does it fucking matter? It's not like God's like, if you make them a cake, you're not going to heaven, because that's what all the Christianity is based on. I don't think God is that fucking. You don't know, man. I literally had talks with a coworker of mine that's Christian, and his ideology, because he's fucking Christian all the way, and we have heated debates occasionally about it, is it's against his religion. Homosexuality is against his religion, so he can't support it. Even though he does have some family that is homosexual, he still loves them, but he will not support it, and he prays for them because he said they're just going to be damned to hell. And in my opinion, okay, if you think they're damned to hell, fine. That's your fucking ideology that you've made up. That doesn't mean that's what actually happens. No one really knows what's going to happen. I've always said, if I'm trying to think of the actual place. I know it's the cathedral where the Pope's at, the Vatican. If the Vatican holds all these records, supposedly, of Jesus, God, everything to do with essentially Christianity, if there's that much proof of records in there, if that shit was released to the public, that would fucking take care of a lot of religious issues. Because I don't hear of any religion out there, like I don't hear Buddhism or Jehovah's Witness. Those are the, I'm trying to think of a few. The way I see it, if we're going into the shit, let's be like, okay, so God exists. That means either everything about God is lying, because if he is so great and powerful, then why let people suffer? Damn straight. Why kids with cancer, etc., etc. Or the other side is that God is a fucking child with an anthill and a magnifying glass. Think The Simpsons did it best. God is controlling a game. Helix DNA 26, what's up? Thank you for popping in. How are you today? Just so we're clear, Helix, I don't want to run you off. We kind of got on religion, and it's not in the normal sense. Like, we're not preaching religion, we're having debates on it. Oops. Helix is gonna be like, maybe this isn't the channel for me. Maybe I should just pop out of here and maybe no one will notice. No, Helix, if you're still there, you're welcome to chat, pop in. You can do whatever the hell you want. I don't care. I just want everybody to have a good time. That's all that matters. I like I said, does Lightning McQueen got a life insurance or car insurance? Okay, let's think about this. Shunticles, we'll go back to the religion thing in a second on that, the last thing you said, but I want your help. Does he have life insurance or car insurance? Because technically Lightning McQueen is alive. Because if you ever watched Tow Mater and the whole spy thing in Cars 2, and yes, I watched it, I've got kids, and I'm also a kid at heart, so yeah, I wanted to see it too. They were being killed. So I would presume life insurance. I don't think it'd be car insurance. I think it'd be actual life insurance. If I had to take a guess. Because there's, which comes first, the color orange or the fruit orange? Okay, first, he is alive, but I've never seen any money that he had. Maybe he is like too poor to afford it. Are you saying that on the life insurance? Okay, orange or the fruit orange? I would presume the fruit. If I had to take a guess, because I mean, we perceive color and we essentially give it a name. Your shirt, obviously. What? My shirt comes first before the color orange. Does flies without wings can be called walks? Oh my god, Helix. Okay, you want to see how orange it is? There we go. The blue makes a black light effect. I always have that on because I love doing that. Helix, you're just being... you're just trying to fuck with me at this point. Can it be called walks? No, I think it's still gonna be called flies, because I could take a fly and rip its wings off, but it's still a fly technically. Like a horsefly is big, and you usually see them around a lot of horses. I don't know if that's why they're called horseflies, but I mean, they're still going to be called a horsefly even if you remove their wings, or even a regular fly. What else you got, Helix? Bring it. If the blue light bothers you, Helix or Shunticles, I'll switch it back to the regular light. I do. Fuck, that is bright. I fucked up. I do like doing the blue light a lot, especially if I'm gaming, because like I said, it gives off kind of like a black light effect. It's kind of cool looking. I've got a few shirts that do this, not many, and it actually makes it look cleaner than it is. Because like I said, I had work last night, so I mean, it's got stains because I work with bread, and so the trays. You like my hat? Fuck yeah, thank you. I love Legend of Zelda. Can two ports be called auto mod? Fuck you for misogyny. But he's not about misogyny. I'm allowing that. I permitted the term hose. Helix, I permitted it. Don't go freaking nuts with that word. You get me in trouble with Twitch. Don't. A plus plus, thank you. You know, another reason why we're here, because my hair is receding and I don't want it's gonna disappear. Okay, fuck. I gotta fix my hat now. I also put the headset on because Neon was in here for a second. He was messing with the soundboard, but it doesn't work if I don't have my headset on. It's what hats are for. Well, that's one of them. I've got another Zelda hat. It's just a gray crest, and I like this one more because it breathes better. This ow, fuck, that was loud. This one's got the mesh in the back a little bit, but it's mainly leather. You can buy it on Amazon, and it's a nice hat, but it's leather, so I don't recommend it if you have a lot of sun. Like, I won't wear this hat in the summertime. It'll be getting too damn hot here. Yeah, definitely. If I keep hitting the monitor, y'all are just gonna keep shaking all over the place. Two ports called hose. I don't even know what the hell a tube horse is, Helix. I'm fucking confused. Is that one of the little toy thing tubes? Is that what? It probably isn't. I'm just stupid, but that's the only thing I can think of. You don't know either. Shuntricles is like, Helix is making up words now. He's just trying to mess with. What the hell was that? Did you disconnect? I think my headset disconnected. Why are you not turning on? That's weird. Oh, now you're gonna turn back on. Are you on now? We'll find out. Let's see this. Headset works. It's also really fucking loud. I'm gonna go deaf if I do that shit again. I like loud music, but not that damn close. Fuck that. How to be deaf 101. I'm gonna turn down this heater some more because I'm fuck. That's hot. Okay, got that fixed. Careful with tinnitus. I've actually started having ringing in my ears occasionally, and I'm only in my 20s. I'm gonna be like Jacksepticeye. Tinnitus would suck. It would suck, but I listen to a lot of loud music in general, not usually with headphones on, unless I'm working around lawn equipment or something that's too loud. But I listen to a lot of music usually, so I mean, I'm always having to try to keep checking my ears because music means so much to me. I don't want to lose hearing. Like, I'm willing to give up some of my five senses, but hearing is not one of them. If I ever had to lose one of my friends has, and it drives him crazy. Automod, you're pissing me off. Added the term crazy. It's literally using it as a verb. It's not calling someone crazy, so it's not boiling. I know you're an automod, so you don't know, but what the fuck? I'm gonna have to re-add permit these in the future, and it's gonna be annoying. Makes no damn sense. I can understand some things, but you literally didn't even write it in a way. It's like, that person's boiling. Stop him. Well, that's because I say fuck a lot. Fuckity fuck. And I've added fucking way a long time ago before I started streaming. That way, if anyone did, it wouldn't be an issue. Nice. Yeah, fuck is one of my favorite words to use, and I say it almost in every sentence. So I had to permit it. It didn't make sense. Is Helix still there, or did Helix leave? They've stopped They stopped talking. Helix! I don't know why I'm moving my mic. I use audio software. Birthday is just a celebration to let you know you're close to the last day you live. Are you talking some Unis Honest shit right now? Is that what we're talking about? Are we talking about Unis Honest? Master swear. I've never talked to someone that is actually English, so I'm gonna just take your word on that. I think it'd be cool as hell to listen to. Just because everyone, no matter where they live, everyone has an accent. Like, even people from up north in Wisconsin, where I got some family, they'll even tell me I have an accent. I don't see it and I don't notice it, but I know to different people that's not used to it. If your leg cut off, would it hurt? That's like saying your mom walks up to you and says, "If I slap the hell out of you, is it going to hurt, Dad?" But it's going to fucking hurt. It's not like we're on the table and the doctor's like, anesthetic. That's no, yes, Helix is going to hurt. Don't be cutting no one's leg now. We don't, no leg cutting. Twitch will get mad a bit. Twitch will throw a fit. Well, we lost another follower. Oh well, it's not important. Shunticles is over here. Me and him are having a lovely chat. We're going crazy. Your eyes never stop seeing. They just get covered. I think Helix. I don't know where you are in the world, but I think you're on. I think you're having too good of a time with whatever you're doing. If you catch my drift. Accents, and like word differences, the different English-speaking countries. Like I say, I am high. I believe it. Right now, Helix has Afro Man playing in the background. Her, I am her. I'm confused. What the hell are you trying to say, Shunticles? I'm confused. Her, I'm her. Why is it called take and dump when you're leaving it? Well, because it's a dump. Even though, like, you have a junkyard where stuff is dumped off. So, yeah, you're leaving it, but you said he about me. I'm just letting you know I am not a he, I am a her. Shunticles, I'm sorry, I didn't know. Miss Lady, I apologize. I'm sorry, I didn't know. It's kind of hard because you don't know who you're talking to. I mean, you know who you're talking to because, I mean, you can see and hear me. But all I see is names like Helix DNA 26 is lining up with Afro Man in the background, and then you Shunticles are, nah, my name isn't like gendered. It doesn't matter either way. You be whoever the hell you want to be, and that's all that matters. That's like we were talking about earlier. Why people get like the coworker I was talking about that's really Christian. He said we shouldn't because I was talking about how they started trying to pass laws that were going against LGBTQ rights. Here in the States, it's getting a little bit more hectic, especially to the point doctors here can refuse to do medical work. If you're in the living room and you get a shot, are you dead or just knocked out? You dead. I don't have to put much thought on that. You got shot, you dead. You ain't knocked the hell out, you dead. Well, unless you got hit in a spot that wouldn't be lethal. Give more context to your question. But like they're literally making it here in the States if you ain't getting shot. Well, you see, here in the United States, people throw a fucking fit if it involves guns. And I don't know why. They're like, if they take our guns away, we can't defend ourselves. I'm like, people don't do that fucking crazy shit around the world unless we just don't see them doing crazy shit. So, either people around the world don't have the means to fucking take someone out, or they just don't give a fuck. Gun stuff is wrong. You can find videos of people here in the South making guns out of fucking pipe. Here in the South, no one gives a shit. They'll make, if they want something, they'll do what they have to make it. But on the whole LGBTQ thing, like I said, they're passing laws here. If a doctor, and I'll continue that question, but to respond to that, is that helped your country or made it worse? I actually am curious. But they're trying to pass laws now that if you're LGBTQ or anything, if you're, say you feel like you are a woman instead of a man and vice versa and so forth, if doctors don't want to treat you, they're making it where they don't have to if it goes against their religious beliefs. And to me, I don't have a problem with you practicing your religious beliefs, but medicine should come first no matter what. Like there was a big debate between a mother and daughter because the mother was trying to not take care of any patients coming to the ER because she said she was Christian. It's unchristian of her to treat them because that goes against her religion. The problem, I think, that people are, like I said earlier, people abuse it. Hell yes, it helps. We had a big school shooting where loads of kids died, so we went, maybe let's not get rid of the guns, and it hasn't happened since. You know how many school shootings we've had here in the fucking States, and people still say they'll say, if we had people protecting the schools with guns, it will help. This hospital are the only place that can have emergency entries and exits. Motherfucker, I thought I was high trying to read those sentences. I'll try it again. This hospital. I think I'm going to reword it because it's going to give me a stroke if I read it. So do hospitals only have emergency entrances and exits? Yeah. No. Schools have emergency exits. Not entrances, but technically, if you're going to an emergency room, then yeah, hospitals would be the only thing. But a lot of places have emergency exits. But yeah, in that sense, just in that, then yeah. Yeah. The speech is getting so flustered, it's making it difficult for me to even respond because I'm having trouble reading it. And I'm not even high. Prescription glasses must be most expensive yet least stolen items. That most expensive thing that you not most expensive, the most stolen thing around here is lighters. Like everybody steals lighters and pens. I don't know why. Damn Santana playing in the background right now. I wouldn't say they're the most expensive. Actually, I have that on my phone. That's actually the only song that I have of them that's on my phone. I should probably look and see if there's any other good ones I have. But most expensive, yeah, at least still on. Are they really that expensive? I think it varies. Like, don't get me wrong. That's the only song I know of theirs, and it's only because of Rob Thomas being on it. I love the guitar medley on it. I think that's what attracts me to it. And like I said, I'm in my 20s, so like I think it varies where you go because some people it doesn't cost them much for us. These right here cost me close to $200. You a baby. Automod. They're not boiling. You can allow it. I'm a baby. Well, I was born in '95. I don't get to decide. I wasn't in the pre-room like, okay, do I leave now or do I leave later? Which do I sign? Now, later, now, later. Fuck it, let's go. That's not how it works. So young. I don't feel it. You say so young. I don't know about that. I've got a bad lower back. I've already tore this rotator cuff. I'll read your question in a second, Helix. I'm not going to miss it. I have messed up one of my knees. I've messed up both my ankles. I've tore the ligaments in my wrist. 1987, baby. My apologies, Miss 1987, baby. Okay. At least I'm not part of Gen Z. Can we just be happy about that? At least I'm in the whole millennial. Yeah, we do dumb shit, but at least we're not that fucking dumb to eat Tide Pods. Can we agree on that? I might be young. You might consider me a baby. Thank you. That's all I'm asking. Like, I don't see a freaking detergent. I'm like, oh, this gonna taste good. No, I had my mouthwash that was soap a lot, and I was not putting more soap in my mouth. That's fucking stupid. Now, I did do the 5-finger lay challenge where you do the knife in between the fingers. Yes, I did that. I'm not gonna lie. But I'm not gonna eat a fucking Tide Pod. Like, yeah, I might cut off a finger, but I'm not gonna eat detergent. Let's go back to that question. Your fingers have fingertips, but your toes don't have toe tips, yet you can tiptoe. We all know that one, Helix. Try. We've heard that one before. I mean, everyone looks at some weird shit and it's like, looks tasty, but we have some self-control. Some people have self-control. Unless you're Helix over here. Then you're just staring at your toes like, how the fuck am I tippy-toeing, but I don't have tip-toes? Toe tips. Fuck, I'm fucking getting frustrated. Oh, I'm tired. I've been up since freaking 2 o'clock yesterday. If today is Sunday, then rain come. Does it? Can we see if I can freak him out? Freak who out? Easy. Who are we freaking out? Can we freak him out together? Today, Sunday, then rain comes. Suppose it's called rain day. No, it's still Sunday. So this sentence I'm about to do is a valid sentence in the English language, and I love it. Okay, let's see it. Also, if you want to talk about something that's weird and you shouldn't put in your mouth, this. Don't do this. I love spicy foods. This is not spicy. This is death. Don't fucking do this. That's empty, by the way. I did that a while back. There's a highlight on here, and then I actually have the whole video. Will Smith, Smith, Will Smith, Will Smith. How the fuck is that a valid sentence? I'm not freaked out. I'm confused and intrigued. How is that a sentence? Will Smith Smith Will Smith Will Smith. Okay. Will Smith Smith Will Smith Will Smith. I don't think Shunticles is getting high. I think it's a tongue twister. It has to be said just right. It's not legal where I live either. Shit, if it was legal everywhere in the States, I think a lot of motherfuckers would be a lot calmer. They wouldn't be losing their fucking head. While I'm working on his, hold on, Helix, where are you from? What time is it for you? If you can read a clock, even though you're high as hell right now, you can read a clock. Let me know what time it is and where are you at. But hold on. Will Smith Smith. Like, I get the first part. Will Smith. But the second Smith is confusing me. Because you're asking, Will Smith. What does that sound? Did my headset turn off? Let's find out. It did. Okay. There it goes. No mess. Clock didn't tell me the time. God damn it. He's so damn high. Call Pee Wee Herman. He has a clock that could talk. Call Pee Wee Herman. He can help you. We'll do some basic. My name, Cecil. I'll even put in the chat. Okay. Do you live in the U.S. or do you live outside the U.S.? GMT. I need a last name for this too, so like a famous person or something. Adam Sandler. David Spade. Rob Schneider. Chris Rock. Motherfucker. Kevin Hart. Fuck you, Felix. I don't care if Twitch is like, you can't cuss out your viewers. Fuck you too. Will Adam Sandler Smith. Adam Sandler Will Smith. So kind of like can I remember? Blacksmith. So will Adam Sandler Smith like Blacksmith, and then he Will Smith. That's being a dick. If that's essentially what it is, Shunticles, that's being a dick. If I ask someone that Will Smith, they will freaking look at me and be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I'm like, I don't know. I found it from an English person named Shunticles. They look at me like I'm fucking crazy. Because I feel fucking crazy because I'm like, what the fuck? That works. But what the fuck? You live in your house. I wasn't telling you to tell us exactly where you live. Like, I live in Arkansas. And then Shunticles, they live over in England. I'm not saying I want coordinates. I want latitude and longitude. I want to pinpoint you so I can send you a package. One of those exploding confetti bombs. It's much better talking to people. Because if not, you're just talking to yourself going fucking insane. Which is essentially what I did yesterday. Because I was like, I could pop into just chatting, maybe find some new people. China, what do you think? Here, I can find out. Let's do this. What up? I am in danger, Ralph Brigham. GMT plus -7. 7 hours ahead of Greenwich Mean Time. Shared by several countries in Asia, none of them use daylight savings time. So Cambodia, Laos, Thailand, Vietnam, also known as Indonesia, Thailand, ICT. Well, I learned something new. I actually had a friend of mine that was Cambodian, from Cambodia. There you go. You're in danger, Ralph Wiggum. It's 7 p.m. on my watch. I thought your watch couldn't talk to you. So it's 7 p.m. where you're at. It was. Scroll up because I can't fucking remember. So much shit's happened. I can't remember. We're getting close. Just a little bit more. It's almost lunchtime where Shunticles is at. Yeah. And you're on GMT. I'm on CST. I'm on Central Standard Time. It doesn't have to be paused. I done scrolled all the way down. Where the time is from. It's all weird. Why couldn't they make everyone in the world, even in the United States, be like on 24 hours? I mean, I get it because the time of flow, you don't want to be outside going to school when the freaking sun isn't going to come up for like 6-7 hours. I get that. But they make it so fucking confusing. Okay, so it's nighttime where Helix is at. It's lunchtime. Time from the Brits. It's confusing. And then Helix is going nighttime. It's literally 6:12 a.m. where I'm at. And that's just interesting. I'm literally carrying a conversation, don't you fucking bother, with two people way the fuck away from me. I love the internet. At different fucking times. One's getting close to bedtime. One's getting ready for lunchtime, which is fucking awesome. Who doesn't like lunch? I mean, I'm not a big person, so I mean, I love lunch. And then I'll be having to get off in about 20 to 30 minutes to make sure my kids are ready for school. I'm gonna fuck with Helix. Let's see if it works. What's up, Helix? Regular light. I'll turn it down though a little bit so it's not so bright again. I love that light. It wasn't that expensive. I like it. I need to get me another one. That way I have one. Back from there. This British Museum is a famous museum of stolen things from the world. It is indeed. Wait a minute, you have a museum that just has stolen things from around the world? What the fuck? I mean, there's probably shit like that in the Smithsonian here in the States, too. I'm not gonna lie, because it's the fucking United States. And yes, I know I live here. Yeah. Yeah, I just started thinking of that. I was like, every museum has something. It's different culture around the world. They're just not like, hey, I'm gonna borrow this indefinitely. I know we're not gonna give you anything for it. Is that cool? That's cool. Thanks. That's essentially, you're right. That's how museums are. And you don't really think of that. Because when I think of a museum, I'm like, oh, cool, I learned something that I didn't know before around the world. Unless it's actually that has Pocahontas, Dad's poncho cake thing. Really? That's cool. Huh. As the Ashmolean, I mispronounce that. I have it's like 17 or 18. Even America should be in British Museum though for you to achievement color. The US is fucked up. It's been fucked up, but it's just I like where I live, but I know there's better things out there, and that's why one day, no matter if I'm in my 70s or hopefully at least no later than 40 or 50,
I would like to go to other parts of the world so I can experience other cultures, so I can see what it's like. But on the whole, I was actually going to say the 17th or 18th great aunt on my mother's side actually was Pocahontas. I found that out back in high school when I do a family tree. It's kind of fucking cool as hell. I didn't even know that. That's the only famous person that I'm aware of on my side of the family that I'm related to, and was Pocahontas. Yeah. I wish I could. I wish I was good with family tree, so I knew the exact. But I know it's like 17th or 18th. So I mean, it really doesn't mean much, but it's still, yeah, it's still kind of cool. But hold on, now what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the whole colonizer thing. The United States is just, there's so much divide in this fucking country right now. It's just, one day the U.S. will be in a museum itself, just by itself. That means I've seen your ancestors with my own eyes. That's something I've never seen. I don't use I 7 degrees of Kevin Bacon, dude. Huh? I'm confused now. When your ancestor meets Shunans, there's a be like, yeah, all this shit's flying over my head. I don't know what's going on anymore. You not know that term? No, that's a term. Like, I think Kevin Bacon's like an actor. I think here. No, I did not know that was a term. If that's an actual term, cool. I would like to know what it means, and if it's, unless you're messing with me, because I legitimately don't know. I had to look it up because I'm like, is that a term? Like, we have sayings around here, but I've never heard that one. From where I'm from, we don't have that. It is a theory that everyone is connected by less than 7 people. Okay, I get that one, Helix. I get that one. By less than 7 people. So essentially, in that sense, there'd be at least 7 people in the world that share the exact same DNA in that sense, or people out there. So are you saying that essentially there's at least 6 other people in the world that is connected DNA wise to me? Not actual family, but like, for example, I'm 1 degree from Kit Harington. Okay, not relationship. Okay. Dude, I was getting so, just like knowing people. So okay. Dude, you were fucking before we figure some style limit. I was over here like, this shit's just going over my head. I'm gonna just roll with it and see if I can catch on to a part of the conversation. I said, so now you know me. You're 2 degrees from Kit Harington. I feel like that's gonna confuse the fuck out of me, but that's interesting to learn. And Helix, you're a curve, dude. I'm round. I'm a massive curve. If you are, dude. If not, I'm sorry. I don't know. All I know about you, Helix, right now is you're high. That's all I know. Uh, I'm in shape. Round is a shape. Yes, it is. Unless you're my doctor, then you would say no. I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at the joke. I promise. I've never heard someone say, "Damn, I should be a temper." Fuck, I can't even talk. Let me try that again. Hexagons are the bisagon. Oh, fuck, I'm too tired. Fucking read. Vestigons. Okay. I'm gonna try that again, Helix, just for you. Damn, I should be a tetrahedron. Just imagine shouting that in the doctor's office. You're not in shape. The hell I'm not. Vestigon is still better than my girl's gone. The old saying, just better have loved and lost than to never love at all. And my thoughts on that is, fuck that saying. Because love is a great thing, but love can, this is so sad. I thought we were going to have a heartfelt moment, Helix, but now I'm confused. I don't know if we're going to. It's no meme, but it still checks out. God, memes have changed. I actually haven't heard someone bring up Despacito in a while. Holy shit. It's old, but it's not that damn old. I mean, take like All Star. All Star is fucking old as hell, but it won't die. That song lives on forever. It'll be give it a few more years, it'll come right back. It always does. That's what I'm talking about. But it's still Smash Bros. I know. I'm gonna do this. Motherfucker, that was loud. I didn't know I had this bitch turned up. If y'all would have played any jump scares, motherfucker, I would have probably fell on my chair. Still good than Smash Bros. I actually don't play. I got Smash Bros. Ultimate. Holy shit, there's 5 people in here. Wherever the fuck the other 3 are, or 4 are, or how many people in here. You're fucking cool, and I don't know who you are, but hi. Still better than Smash. Like I was saying, I actually have Smash Brothers, but I don't really play it. It's weird. I play more Zelda than anything. I mean, I do play some other stuff, like tomorrow. Even though I know I don't have to do this. What? What do you mean you haven't played it too? So you haven't played it on a Switch? What? What? Well, I'm a PC gamer too, but that doesn't mean nothing. I mean, I just got into PC gaming this year, but still. It's Switch. I know my system's not here. It's inside, but it's Switch. Oh shit, I didn't even realize that the port still hooked up. Won't break it. Smash Bros. That sounds good to me. Helix. Helix, you're getting into dangerous territory. Easy now with your wording. Twitch might get in trouble. You better be careful now. I know. Why turn off again? Was never much Nintendo except like Pokemon Zelda. Couldn't like justify buying a £300 system. At least I know pounds for 2 games or whatever. That's what I thought. This headset turned off again. I'm trying to keep it on for y'all. Helix, don't you start that bullshit. Even though I don't follow Pokemon really anymore, don't you start calling Pokemon Digimon. Aquamon, what the fuck? Is there a Pokemon that's actually a Digimon? Am I just a retard? Like, I stopped following Pokemon after the 2nd or 3rd generation. I literally fell out of it. No, there is. Okay. I mean, I know they've made a lot of crazy shit, so I wouldn't have been surprised. I don't blame you on the whole spending £300 on a system. I mean, freaking Joy-Cons, because I did get the Skyward Sword. Were freaking $80. So, I don't blame you. Then I can balk you on them. Yeah, the only games that I really played in the 90s, because I had the 64 and I had a Game Boy Color, was Zelda and Pokemon. Like, I had Pokemon Blue. I had Pokemon Sapphire Edition. Yeah, I can't work, so I can't afford to spend money like that unless I'm going to use it. My Switch is in the house, because the kids like to play on it, but this was the dock. I put a Zelda skin on it. It's the 2nd generation. I have a 1st generation and a 2nd. In the 1st generation, holy shit. Imagine me plus 3 kids playing on it. That poor thing is dying. There's your answer. It's Link. Our viewers went back down to 3. I scared people off. His hypothesis. We scared off the other viewers. I don't know who they were. They didn't even say hi. No, this deal. Even though I've not watched JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, I do know what that is. And it's only because of the next top here. That's all I'm going to say. Because I do love watching anime, but I've not watched JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. But at least I know what it is. That's a brownie point. It's not golden star points, but it's brownie points. If I watched One Piece, I wouldn't have enough time. Like I was telling Shunticles here, I literally got off work and got home at 5 a.m. I've been here for an hour and 26 minutes. In a little bit, I might have to get off to get my kids ready for school. I give up sleep to hop on Twitch and stream, and I try to watch anime when I'm at work in between. I would never get caught up on One Piece, ever. I've got kids. I've got 3 from Witch Demon. What do you mean? Because now I'm confused. It's starting to go over my head again. Because you said get kids, and then you said from Witch Demon. So you're going to have to clarify. Clarify. Rotate the mic because I'm bored. I want to mess with it, but it does no purpose. Like I said, I use audio software, so I literally can have it way the fuck over there, and it still picks up crystal clear. Even though, I mean, there it is a little. I can see that's a little down, but I even got a fan blowing, it doesn't even pick it up. There's supposed to be a Demon Pit shot that ruined your day most of the time. I love all my kids because I've got a son and 2 daughters. And for ever some reason they've seen this, they're like, I can't believe my dad called me out. I'd say both my daughters fight like freaking crazy every day. I have one daughter. It's the middle child. It's always the middle child. So that's why my parents told me not to have 3 kids. They told me I had 4. That way I wouldn't have a middle child. My oldest daughter, which is my middle child, she does give the wife more problems than she gives me. But I would say my youngest daughter, she was born on Halloween, is more evil. Because one, she loves horror movies. She dressed up as it for Halloween and literally was coming up to people. I'm going to take you to the sewer. I'm going to get you. So she's literally walked behind her aunt with scissors trying to cut her hair. So I would say the youngest one is the most evil. Because between both daughters, the middle one is more angry and have issues towards her mother half the time. They always argue and fight over the littlest things. But if you hurt her, hit her or anything, like y'all fight or anything, she'll hit you back right away. The youngest one won't. She'll wait hours later when everything's calmed down. No one knows what the hell's going on. And she's literally walked her to her sister and hit her in the face with a PlayStation 2 remote. For her sister hitting her earlier in the day, she literally walked up and bruised her sister's face with a PlayStation 2 controller. She's 4. She's evil. I love my daughters. I love my son, but they're evil. The Sound of America. Ironically, with you saying that, my middle daughter, my middle child, we have a picture from school that they had taken. If you ever watched Ghostbusters 2 with Vigo, his pose with the demeanor look, she has the exact same look in her school photo. And I kept telling the wife, I was like, our daughter's possessed. I'm like, this fucking picture is going to come to life and get me one day because it's going to hear me talking shit. That's what's going to happen. It's going to be a sad day. We'll lose Baker Place. I mean, the world will go on, but it's still going to be a sad day. Yeah, I work, yeah. I've got to work. I've got a wife and 3 kids to take care of. I don't have a choice. I mean, my wife works too, but yeah, I've got to work. I work about 46 hours a week, roughly. I work 6 p.m. to 4 a.m. on Sundays, and then the other 4 days of the week, I work 7 p.m. to 4 a.m. That's what I'm saying. I come in to stream because I love talking to people and interacting with people. And like I said, normally I'm playing games. But the problem that I found is I'm not getting many followers. And is followers most important? No. But do I want to grow my audience? Of course. That's why I'm here. So I've actually learned I can get more followers by popping into just chatting. And Shuntles followed me. And Helix followed me. You're going to make me fucking cry. I don't have a crying sound, but you will. Y'all are going to make me cry. Thank you. Now I hope I see y'all on the next live stream. I'm not getting off yet. Just making it clear. You know the grind, dude. You're also a streamer? Well, then let's do this. Oh, you're gonna be a pain, ain't you? Oh, there we go. I see rainbows. You was live 8 days ago playing Phasmophobia. Oh. I've got to do this because if I don't, it's going to bother me. I'm sorry. Just because you did it, Shunticles, I got to. Gay! The guy in the classroom. Oh, it's not boiling! Shut up, Autobot! I'm going to add it! Rainbows, lollipops, and... I can't remember the rest of that song, and I know it's from Cloudy with Chance of Evil. You adult grown man. I'm 26! I'm still a fucking kid. I might be a fucking dude by law, but I still say I'm a kid. I'm weird. I act weird all the damn time. But yeah, if I'm not busy, I'll try to pop into some of your streams, Shunticles. I followed you. And thank you, Shunticles, like I said, for the follow, and thank you, Helix, for the follow. But yeah, I give up sleep to come stream. I've tried playing Phasmophobia. You're welcome. But I don't like playing by myself. I get fucking scared. Like I said, I started playing Visage. And Visage is fun, but it's more fun if people are there. Well, I played a little bit with one of my friends, but they're kind of about to start moving, so I don't really have many friends to play with, and it's hard to play with people trying to get on the same schedule. Which friends? Are we not friends, Helix? I thought we were friends now. That's sad. Look, I'll even fix it. Watch this. Bam. You got it, chicken. What is this? Stop! No. Stop that. No one told you life would be this way, even though I just fucked it up still. I'm gonna have to cancel the BFF friendship bracelets I was making for you, Helix. See? I can't believe this, Helix. What have you done? Well, they played the Frenzy intro, so maybe not. Maybe Helix saved it at the last second. Oh, man. But yeah, so I love watching anime. I love watching anime. I love playing games. I love trying to spend time with my family and kids. But I'm also working a full-time job. So it's balancing shit out, especially as you get older and you have more responsibilities. It's difficult, but it can happen. For me, I decided, did I want to get more rest or did I want to spend time and interacting with people online? It's okay. It's okay. You can cancel it. I was making the cancer grows for you, Shane. What? What? Like from... I'm fucking confused again. I like the heart things for Shunticles, but I got confused there. I'm just gonna go with it because I don't know what the fuck is going on anymore. Oh, yeah. Before y'all got here, I was talking about freaking Honda, the company. God, I was bashing them. I'm gonna bash them some more when I make my video on it. Not the first time I've done it. Won't be the last, probably. Which Honda? I just got a Honda Insight. And like I said, I do have a YouTube channel. I need to link it sometime because I started posting all my live streams from here onto YouTube since it doesn't stay here forever. But well, actually I've got 2 channels, but I don't really use them that much anymore. But I had Honda Civic 2018 model, which had oil dilution issues because of course it did. So the dealer bought it back for me like 2 months ago. The dealership bought it back for me because the chip shortage was going on, which I don't see that stabilize it for another year or 2 minimum. So then I got me a Honda Insight. Nice car, still gonna bash it. Because if I was Honda, I would discontinue the Insight, the Accord, hybrid versions. Because they might be hybrids. Like I own a Honda Insight. It's a hybrid. And I do pay an extra $100 a year in my registration fees. But I don't get any taxes incentives, so I don't get anything bonus for buying an electric vehicle. But it only has 1 mile of electric range. It's so fucking piss poor. I don't want to consider it a hybrid. It's not. Giving a vehicle with a 1 mile battery range is a little bullshit. So if they're not going to make it a plug-in hybrid, because they did for a little while, and then they stopped. They just need to cut it out. They make a plug-in Clarity. They need to push that and actually make a fully electric vehicle, or just fucking stop making the hybrids with 1 mile of electric range. I don't want to count that as a hybrid. It's a fucking piss poor bill. I'm over here bashing Honda's gonna pop in. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It makes no fucking sense. You have an EV button also, you can press it so you can go in EV mode only. But 1 mile ain't gonna do shit. It's literally over a mile just to get from my house to my kid's school. Scroll, if you start dropping cons on my damn shed, we're gonna have some fucking problems. You better chill the fuck out up there. Like I said, the Clarity, the plug-in, has at least 47 miles. It would make sense to give it some decent range if you're going to call it a hybrid or give it an EV option, but it's not. I agree. It's rubbish. It's bullshit. And I wasn't even going to trade off my Civic. The only reason why I got rid of my Civic was due to oil dealership. I had already owned it for 3 years. We was borderline 100,000 miles because me and my wife, we drive roughly 1,000 miles a week back and forth to work. I had the EXT. The 2016-2018 EX 1.5 liter turbo engines, EG6. I don't know what the fuck the EG. What is EG6? Break my neck. I don't know what EG6 means. EXT. Unless you misheard me. I don't even know what the fuck the EXT stands for, or what it's called. But it actually might have a different name and make it part of the world, for all I know. Oh no! I can buy followers? I don't know, rookie. Really? No, bot, get the fuck out of here. Here's what we do. This user has not been banned. Well, I'm blocking them. Become famous. You know how you become famous? Like Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, PewDiePie, Cinnamon Toast Ken, KSI, any of those famous content creators, Red Link. You show up, you keep making videos, and people will either like your stuff and be part of it, or they won't. Close it out. That's how it works. Luck and consistency. Like, yeah, I've literally not even done Twitch for a year. Pink guy for me, long lip, Papa Finger. Yeah, PewDiePie was actually was it PewDiePie? I think PewDiePie was actually talking about him not too long ago. But yeah, like I was saying, I'm already up to 14 followers, and some people might be like, it's only 14. Yeah, but I also had a YouTube channel where I was doing games and Let's Plays, and over a year, I only got 5 followers. I haven't even been on Twitch for a year, and I'm up to 14. That's fucking amazing to me. I'm going to be happy and joyous. Whether I'm at 14, 50, 100, million, probably never, but I'm happy with anything. As long as I can interact with people, that's all that matters. I was talking with Saint the other day. You can't, Felix. Bits don't. I can't get bits or anything like that until I get 50 followers. I have 3 people in chat talking, and I have to meet all the criteria to become affiliate. Then a person can start getting bits. But bits aren't really important. That's not why I'm doing it. I mean, thanks for asking. Yeah. And the problem with the whole average viewer thing, it's an average again pyramid scheme. Like I said, the issue with the whole average thing is where it's at. Right here. No. insights. I'll pop mine up. It says reach 50 followers. It says I'm at 11, but technically over here I'm at 14. The viewers is my biggest thing. I mean, I haven't made it to the whole 50 followers yet. So, I mean, I have a lot to go for. But on average viewers, I'm at 1.37 because it's an average of 3 viewers of the entire time you stream. I have streamed before this one gets counted 56.28 hours. And it takes an average of all of it. So it's hard. So unless I have at least 3 people in here chit-chatting and we're having a great time, more on on the average of most of my streaming, I'm never going to get it. And I have a friend of mine that's over 50 followers, and that's where they're stuck at. They can't get the whole average viewers, and it's not going to change unless you have people constantly checking in and staying for a little while, more than once. Now, unfortunately, I have some bad news. Shunticles and Helix. If I break my fucking mic stand, I will be pissed. I don't need it. Well, you see, Helix, that would be cool, but we'd have to try to do a lot of planning to make it happen. I'm not saying I would be opposed to it. That'd be kind of fucking cool, but it would take some time, and it would take a lot of planning to get it planned out because we're in 2 different parts of the world. I mean, with the internet, anything's possible nowadays. But I hate to do this because I've been having a blast, but I appreciate the follows, which means I'll be able to, y'all will know whenever I'm streaming. But unfortunately, it is 6:42, and I've got to start going inside to get my kids ready for school. I don't think I'm going to be back on today, but tomorrow, 2 hours from this time, tomorrow to be roughly around 8 o'clock in the morning, I will be streaming. I'll pop back into just chatting for about 30 minutes or so, and then I'm going to switch over to gaming. It's up to you if y'all want to be there and be a part of it. I love it when people stop by because 1, you can play sounds from the Sounds Alert page and fucking terrify the fuck out of me and mess with me. I actually had someone do that. Royal Crescent was doing that quite a bit when I was playing We Happy Few. But I'm going to play Visage tomorrow after I talk with some people, just see how everyone's doing. So, once again, I'm sorry that I got to leave. Oh, I almost fucked up. Time for my close-up. The beard. But, Shanticles, you have a wonderful day. Helix, you have a wonderful day. Helix, maybe it's time to eat something and slowly come off that. I mean, your speech is getting better, so maybe you're already coming off of it a little bit. I don't know. And I had a fun time chatting with both of y'all as well. So first, thank you for the follow. Once again, I will be back tomorrow. I'll be chatting again with some people, and then we'll switch over to some Visage if y'all want to be part of that. Without further ado, I'm going to fix this, because if I don't, it's going to go nuts. I'm going to make me small. And then I'm going to fix it. I'm going to fix it. Don't freak out, nobody. Fix it. There we go. Justina Avocado. Well, you enjoy that avocado. Shunticles, because I almost misspoke it. And Helix, y'all both have a wonderful day. I will see each and every one of y'all hopefully in the next live stream. Bye-bye.